It's time to start making the game our own. I'm going to show you how to create your own sprites using a cool tool called Kenney Studio. Kenney Studio is going to allow you to take Kenney assets and customize them to make the game your own. Make sure your USB flash drive's plugged in and you're ready to go. Windows E, go to your flash drive, Colstock, Game Dev, Space Shooter, and open up your Space Shooter project in Construct 2. What we want to do, we are going to replace our spaceship with a custom one today, so you get some practice working with Kenney Studio. So there's our spaceship. Under object types, you'll see at the very bottom, you have an object type called spaceship. Right-click, edit animations. Our spaceship right now is 124 by 74 and has a couple of image points. We need to keep that in mind as we go forward. Now go to your desktop and launch Kenney Studio. We're going to choose the template that is the spaceship top. As you can see, there's a bunch of different options that you can use to configure your spaceship. So we're going to practice making a custom sprite. So choose a body you like, change the glass color, choose your window style, choose a different color for your wings. I'm going with purple. You can choose a different wing type and flap type. And you have the choice of whether you want to activate weapons. You can choose the type of weapons you want. You can even activate, inactivate the engine and choose its type. One thing to keep in mind is when we change our weapons, when we go back to Construct 2, we're going to change our image points that define where our lasers come out. All right, we're almost done. Okay, cool. There's no elements. We want to size ours to the same dimensions, 124 by 74. Make sure the lock is on. There's also other functionality in here as far as outlines and different effects. We're going to skip that and we're going to save as a PNG our purple spaceship. Make sure you save that in your Colstock Game Dev Space Shooter Assets directory. Let's call it spaceship-purple-124 by 74. I like to include the dimensions of my files in the file name because the dimensions are so important. It should say file successfully saved, and you're going to head on back to Construct 2 where we're going to replace our spaceship with our custom one. Right-click on the spaceship, edit animations. Choose the folder and navigate to the sprite you just created. Now if you zoom in, you'll notice we are going to have to adjust our laser left and laser right image points to correspond with our new weapons. Simply change the X coordinate after choosing the image point you're working with. And that's about it. Let's go ahead and try it out. Our game should function as normal. The only difference is you got a different spaceship. Lasers are coming from a different point, but everything else operates the same. Make sure to save your project, and great work.